In a world that often encourages empathy and kindness, it's essential to recognize that not all individuals are deserving or receptive to help. While assisting others can be fulfilling and enriching, it's equally important to set boundaries and discern when offering aid might not be in your best interest. This article explores 9 types of people who may not benefit from your assistance and provides insights into why it's crucial to prioritize self-preservation. The chronic victim. The chronic victim is perpetually stuck in a cycle of self-pity and helplessness. No matter how much assistance they receive, they fail to take responsibility for their actions or circumstances. Instead of seeking solutions, they prefer to dwell on their misfortunes, draining the energy and resources of those around them. Helping the chronic victim often reinforces their victim mentality rather than empowering them to make positive changes. The energy vampire. Energy vampires thrive on drama and negativity, feeding off the emotions of others to fuel their own sense of validation. They constantly seek attention and validation, often at the expense of others' well-being. Despite your best efforts to support them, energy vampires will leave you feeling depleted and emotionally exhausted. It's essential to recognize when your energy is being drained and set boundaries to protect your own mental and emotional health. The chronic taker. Chronic takers have a sense of entitlement, expecting others to fulfill their needs without reciprocation. They may exploit your generosity and goodwill, taking advantage of your willingness to help without ever offering support in return. Continuously giving to chronic takers only perpetuates their dependency and reinforces unhealthy dynamics. Instead, encourage them to develop self-reliance and accountability for their actions. The manipulator. Manipulators are skilled at playing on your emotions and vulnerabilities to get what they want. They may use guilt-tripping, gaslighting, or other manipulative tactics to sway your decisions and actions. While it's natural to want to help someone in distress, be wary of falling into the trap of manipulation. Set clear boundaries and don't allow yourself to be manipulated into doing things that compromise your values or well-being. The chronic complainer. Chronic complainers habitually focus on the negative aspects of life, finding fault in everything and everyone around them. No matter how much you try to offer solutions or positivity, they remain fixated on their grievances. Engaging with chronic complainers can be draining and unproductive, as they are often resistant to change or perspective shifts. It's essential to prioritize your mental and emotional well-being by limiting your exposure to constant negativity. The non-committal. Non-committal individuals may express a desire for help or support, but when it comes time to take action, they make excuses or avoid responsibility. They may repeatedly seek your assistance but fail to follow through on promises or commitments. Helping non-committal individuals can be frustrating and ultimately futile, as they lack the motivation or determination to effect real change in their lives. Focus your efforts on those who are genuinely committed to personal growth and improvement. The perpetual martyr. Perpetual martyrs sacrifice their own well-being for the sake of others, often to garner sympathy or admiration. They may refuse help or support, insisting that they can handle everything on their own, while secretly craving validation for their sacrifices. While it's essential to respect their autonomy, enabling their martyrdom only reinforces unhealthy behavior patterns. Encourage them to prioritize self-care and seek assistance when needed, rather than martyrdom. The chronic excuse maker. Chronic excuse makers have a justification for why they can't change or improve their circumstances. They may blame external factors or circumstances for their lack of progress, refusing to take responsibility for their choices. Offering assistance to chronic excuse makers can be frustrating, as they are often resistant to constructive feedback or solutions. Instead, challenge them to take ownership of their actions and explore alternative paths forward. The toxic personality. Toxic personalities exhibit harmful or destructive behavior that can have a detrimental impact on those around them. They may be manipulative, abusive, or emotionally volatile, creating a toxic environment that undermines your well-being. While it's natural to want to help others, it's essential to recognize when someone's behavior is beyond your capacity to influence or change. Protect your mental and emotional health by distancing yourself from toxic individuals and seeking support from trusted friends or professionals. Conclusion: while helping others can be a noble and rewarding endeavor, it's essential to recognize when offering assistance may not be in your best interest. By understanding the 9 types of people not to help and setting boundaries to protect your well-being, you can preserve your energy and resources for those who genuinely appreciate and benefit from your support. Remember, prioritizing self-preservation is not selfish. It's an essential aspect of maintaining healthy relationships and personal growth.